Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Tundra and welcome back to the channel. Now in this one we're gonna have some exclusive character gameplay, exclusive mobile character gameplay. This is the new character Fade. I'm not gonna spoil too much because I want you to watch the video and actually get into it. It's a real banger, you should trust me. In the next couple weeks we're gonna have a load of bangers cooking up. The first week maybe a bit dry because I'm gonna go for #1 pred. We're gonna try and get #1 pred in the EU scene. Hopefully we get it. I don't know if we will, but saying that, I'm pretty confident we will. I got a banger team with me. My teammates will be linked in the description. Let me know what type of content you'd like to see, because I'm going to be posting #1 pred videos, high kill gaming sim ranked. We're going to be posting scrims as soon as we can get custom room codes, and it's actually going to be lit. You're not going to want to miss any of it. If you want to see me grind #1 pred live, make sure to head over to my Trovo. It'll be linked down below in the description. And right, more talking, let's get straight into the video. Peace. So, firstly, we're going to be taking a look at Fade, the actual character. Now, as you can see on screen, this character is looking dope. This is one of the cleanest characters, I reckon, in my personal opinion, we've got in the game so far. This actually looks crazy. I love the whole aesthetic of it, especially if the green is like the default version of the character. I think that would be absolutely lit. I'm loving the mask, loving the hair, loving everything about it so far. It's actually looking crazy. You know what I mean? He kind of looks like an assassin of some type. You know, like Wraith has that kind of like assassin look with some of the skins she has. I feel like this one is like one of those, like it has a really like assassin type feel to it. It looks really clean as well. If this is one of the purchasable skins, I won't even be mad because it is up there. It is so clean. I rate this so hard. So moving on to the next bit, we're going to be taking a look at the actual gameplay of it. Now, all the guys' Twitters that I found this off, they'll all be linked in the description. Go show them some love. They're hella good guys. I know all of them. They're all absolute demons. But without further ado, let's take a quick peek at this.
Fade? Wait, what's a fade?
Yeah, the hype is real. The hype is real, I can tell you now. Oh, so that's the default skin. Yeah, that one's cool as well. I like the red on it. That one's really cool. I do like the green, and the green looks way better in my opinion. He's looking kind of nutty so far. He throws a disc, like, wonder what that disc could be, bro. That actually looks sick. Yeah, that was hard. Should we watch it one more time? Yeah, screw it. So it looks like he has like a disc. I don't know if that's his tactical or his ultimate. But yeah, it's like a Tron disc. You kind of like, you throw it. It looks like it goes quite far as well, like further than the axe does. And it turns your enemies invisible. Did you see that? Wait, which two is it? It actually turns your enemies invisible and you got a red outline on them. So, do you see by there? Let me just rewind it. Yeah, see, so the enemies are actually, there's one by here and there's one by there as well, but they go invisible, but they got a red outline on them, like. But surely that's just giving the enemies a, I don't know. I thought that would give the enemies a hand, but they are outlined in red, so that's cool. And that finisher looking dope, you know. Actually looking dope. Let's take a look at that one more time. Sheesh, yeah, that's like a Tron disc, bro. I rate that. That looks so cool. That actually looks so lit. Alright, so now we got the abilities on screen. Sorry about the quality. This was like really cut off a really big picture, so we had to zoom in a hell of a lot, but this is what it is. There's passive, it's called Slipstream, so you can gain a short movement speed boost at the end of a slide. So I'm guessing every time you slide, as soon as you get out of the animation of sliding, you get a movement speed. So I heard that this is like it regenerates like every 15 seconds. So the passive is not on at all times like normal passives, but this is like, it does give you a movement speed. So if it was on all the time, you'd be able to bunny up like we could in the soft launch, and it'd be going on forever, keeping up momentum. That would be OP, but they balanced it really well on the passive. So the tactical is flashback, go back to where you were a while ago from the void. So we actually got another Wraith type character. Yo, this is lit if you don't know already. I'm a Wraith main myself, so I'm really happy for this. So I'm guessing what happens is you kind of ping a location with your tactical, and then like say like you go around the corner and you start lighting dudes up, and then as soon as you get lit up, you can just click your tactical again, you'll go straight back around the corner like to where you put the marker. Maybe it'll work a bit different, I don't know, but it is looking snazzy at the minute. Holy, I can't wait to use this character. Right, so the ultimate, phase chamber. Release a phase cage to send all enemies within range into the void. So this is what we actually saw in the trailer. So with that Tron disc looking thing, you throw it, and then as soon as, like, when it hits like the ground or like the enemy, it makes it like a big cage, and whoever's in that cage goes into the void. And if it's an enemy, you get they go into the void and they get highlighted red. So I don't know if you can shoot them. Normally you can't shoot people when they're in the void, so I don't think you'll be able to. But I think it's a really good way of either throwing them off or throwing it down for your team. Once you like, if your team like gets crabled or something, you can throw it down. You're all invisible. You can res right out in the open. That might be a replacement for Gibby, although if they chuck a bombardment, which is Gibby's ultimate, you may be kind of choked then. Not gonna lie, maybe kind of choked. But this is looking lit, bro. This is actually looking hella good. Right, so next is some gameplay of Fade, I think his name is. Yeah, Fade. And obviously you can see on screen this was itzmago's. If you don't know who that guy is, the guy's an actual freak. He was #1 on the leaderboard. Go check him out. I'll link him in the description. But yeah, let's get straight into it. He's got some gameplay for us cooking up, which you love to see, chat. You love to see. So you can see on the right, mid right, you can see his ultimate, his flashbacks, and also if you take a look at his ult and his tactical, they've actually changed shape. So they're like, one's a triangle and one's an upside down triangle now, which is a really neat feature. And you obviously got the emote button. I can't see any other changes so far, but that was his phase. That was his tactical that we just saw. So let's see how that works again. Oh, so you don't put a marker down. You don't actually put a marker down. It just like automatically puts you to where you was a couple of seconds ago. That is neat. That is really neat. I really like that. Let me take one more look at that real quick. So where does this start? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it actually spawns you 5 seconds back, that's a huge gap. That is an actual huge gap. If you don't know, that's gonna be insane. I can't wait for that. That's actually gonna be lit. I rewinded it all this times and he's doing it for us anyway. But this is his ultimate. This is the Tron disc looking thing. It looks like what I've seen so far is like you can throw it really far, and like it also does 10 damage, and it probably stuns the opponent because they had an arc star stun effect around him then. So that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be real cool. And then obviously he goes into the void. So that is looking litty, chat. Lit-y. Let's take a look at it one more time. And the bubble, like the dome around it as well, is really big too. I really like that. I think that's a huge W, bro. Huge W. Yeah, credit to all the people that we shown in this video. I'll link all their socials. Well, maybe not all of them. I'll link their Twitters and their YouTubes if they got them. That'll all be down below in the description if you want to go check them out. Feel free. The guys are actually insane and they're hella good content creators. So make sure you go show some love. But without any more talking, I'm gonna be grinding #1 Predator. So if you want to see me live for the grind, drop into my Trovo at Trovo/Tundra_YT, and we'll be seeing you there. Take your time. Peace.